So hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Leah, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I make this very simple, almost from scratch German chocolate cake. So I'm using Betty Crocker box cake mix. You can use whatever type of chocolate cake mix you like. They even have the exact one that they say that's for the German chocolate cake, but I just use regular devil's food. And so yeah, for the cake mix, all you're going to do is follow the instructions on the back of your cake box. That's it. We are not putting anything extra in this besides milk. And the milk that we add is going to make it so moist. It's going to make it taste better than box cake mix. Like, it's gonna be good. Okay, so this is how the batter looks once I mix everything in. I did add 1/3 cup of milk for moisture in this cake. And now y'all about to see me pour the cake batter into 8-inch round pans. Okay y'all, so now that we have our cake in the oven, we can move on to our pecan coconut filling. So in this pot, I just added 2.5 cups of evaporated milk. I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of cornstarch. So of course, once you get the cornstarch and the evaporated milk, you want to give it a good stir so that all of it is blended together well. Okay, so to this, I'm going to add 1 3/4 cup of brown sugar and 6 tablespoons of salted butter. Okay, so I'm just going to stir this all up and then just back off and let this simmer so that it can thicken and become the base for our pecan coconut filling. So as you all can see, this is thickening up really nice. I had to switch to a bigger size pot because I'm going to add the pecans and coconut, and I didn't want my filling to overflow. So this is how you want your pecan coconut mixture to look. Now I'm going to add 2.5 cups of chopped pecans, and I'm also going to add in 2.5 cups of sweetened shredded coconut. you guys, I'm just gonna let this simmer for about 4 minutes before it's time for me to add my vanilla to this. So now that it's done simmering, I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons of clear vanilla. Can hear the moistness in this cake. Let me see. Do y'all hear that? As I'm folding it, it's so moist, so good. So I just have my 2 cakes that I cut the top off here. This cake feels just a little bit warm still, so I'm gonna let them continue to cool off, but I did go ahead and cut the tops off just so they could be kind of level when I stack them. Now we're about to move on to making the chocolate icing, y'all. Okay, so now y'all, I'm about to make the chocolate frosting to go on the German chocolate cake. And here I'm just going to add my 2 sticks of butter to my stand mixer. Along with 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. We're not going to add this all at once. We're going to add this a little at a time. Let me just go ahead and add that. And I'm gonna mix that in on a low speed to start off with, because I don't want that powdered sugar to go everywhere, okay? So now I'm going to add more of the powdered sugar. Okay, now to avoid making a mess, put that on there so it won't go everywhere. Okay. Okay, so now it's coming together. I'm gonna add the rest of my powdered sugar. And all together, y'all, I'm using 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. So it's pretty stiff. Which is how you want it, because we're gonna thin this out anyway. But I just want to make sure that I scrape the sides of my bowl off. This is how you should be looking. Just like this. It kind of looks like whipped butter, but it's very stiff. So now we can add our cocoa powder. We need 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. It is what it looks like. I have 4 ounces of melted chocolate here, and I'm going to pour it into my icing. And this is going to make it more chocolatey because y'all see how light it is. It's just going to bring out the flavor of the frosting. Okay, so I'm going to mix that up. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of evaporated milk, or you guys can use heavy cream if you like. Now we have icing that's spreadable and ready to go on our German chocolate cake. I can't wait. So you guys, we have our cake scraper that we're gonna use. Homemade chocolate icing, and the best part, the pecan filling. So this is the finished cake, y'all. It looks so delicious. I can't wait. I forgot the packaging. It may look like it's touching this, but it's like just the perfect size to where maybe a little will touch it, but it's not squishing the cake, y'all. So I just love to put our cakes in here if I'm making them for somebody else or just making them for the house, because I can keep my cake in here and it stays fresh and moist until it's gone. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all as well. But like I said, thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it. If you like these type of videos, be sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Bye guys.